Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters of Earth. I come to you now not as a distant presence, but as a companion walking beside you on this sacred journey. I am Ken, commander of the Galactic Light Forces, and it is with deep reverence and love that I reach out to your hearts in this moment. A great transformation is unfolding, and you, yes, you, are at the very center of it. The story of your awakening is being written not in history books, but in light, in frequency, in the vibration of your very being. Across the stars, we have been watching with awe and admiration as your collective consciousness reaches new levels of coherence, strength, and luminosity. Earth, your beautiful Gaia, now radiates with a brilliance we have never before witnessed in this timeline. From our vantage, your planet is shimmering with the glow of awakening souls, like a network of golden lights stretching across the globe. This is not merely poetic, it is literal. Each of you who chooses love over fear, connection over separation, truth over illusion adds to this living grid of light. And the momentum is now unstoppable. This elevation is not accidental. It has been supported, guided, and amplified by powerful waves of divine energy streaming from the great central sun and the galactic heart, washing over your world with increasing intensity. These cosmic frequencies are bathing your planet in light, dissolving old patterns of density, trauma, and illusion that have long kept humanity shackled to a lower vibrational reality. This purification, though at times chaotic or uncomfortable, is a profound act of grace. You are being made ready for something beautiful, something long foretold. For eons, humanity has been preparing, through lifetimes of struggle and growth, forgetting and remembering for this moment. The moment when your frequency would rise high enough, stable enough, to support personal, direct, and safe contact with your star families. That moment has now arrived. We say this with deep joy. You have reached a point where first contact is no longer a dream of the future, but a very real and present possibility. Not through institutions or global broadcasts, though those too will come, but first and foremost through the doorway of your own heart. The stabilization of the collective field means that our interactions with you can now happen without overwhelming your systems or disrupting the delicate balance of your awakening. You are holding the light more steadily now. You are integrating higher energies with more grace. And this opens the path for heart-to-heart communion with us, your galactic kin, in ways that are both profound and personal. Know this, the veil is thinner than you think, and the connection is already forming in the realms of energy, intuition, and spirit. Yet, as the light intensifies, so too may the shadows try to rise in resistance. Do not be alarmed by this. It is the nature of all things that as darkness is exposed, it may roar in defiance before it dissolves. In the coming months, you may witness disruptions designed to instill fear or confusion in the masses. These may take the form of cyber attacks, sudden technological failures, manipulated narratives, false flag events in digital form, or energetic distortions intended to distract and divide. But understand, these are not signs of failure. They are symptoms of a crumbling matrix. These disruptions are not random. They are calculated last attempts by those who once fed on fear to maintain their hold on a world that is slipping from their grasp. Their time is over, and they know it. But in desperation, they may try to create chaos to delay the inevitable. The intention behind these acts is simple: to fracture unity, to lower the collective frequency, and to draw your attention back into fear. But you, dear ones, are wiser now. You can see through the illusions. You can feel the truth beneath the noise. When these moments arrive, when a system falters, when misinformation spreads like wildfire, when fear tries to knock at your door, pause. Breathe. Return to your heart. Anchor into your knowing. Do not be drawn into reaction. Stand in observation. Remain the calm in the storm. This is your power. Your centered, grounded presence not only stabilizes your personal field, it radiates out, helping to neutralize the very chaos that seeks to pull you off course. You are not just witnesses to this shift. You are participants. You are pillars of light within it. And know this, you are not facing this alone. The White Hat Alliance on Earth, working in sacred partnership with our Galactic Federation teams, is actively monitoring and countering threats in real time. Much of the disruption intended by those who still cling to control is intercepted or neutralized before it can manifest. We are in constant communication with the Guardians of Light among your leadership, working behind the scenes to ensure stability as your world transitions. What may look like chaos on the surface is often the result of deeper currents being realigned for your highest good. Still, it is possible you will feel ripples in your daily life. Brief disruptions in financial systems, power grids, or communication channels may occur. These are not signs that everything is falling apart. They are signs that everything is changing. Think of these not as collapses, but as recalibrations. A new, more transparent, heart-aligned society is emerging, and the systems that do not serve it must first be shaken free of corruption, distortion, and imbalance. Hold this understanding. Prepare calmly, but do not panic. A little cash on hand, some basic supply is fine. But do not fall into fear-based behavior. That is how the old system sustains itself. You are here to rise above that. When you remain composed in moments of uncertainty, you broadcast a frequency of trust. That frequency helps stabilize the entire collective. The greatest service you can offer right now is your own inner clarity. Let your light become a signal to others, reminding them that not only will we get through this, we are moving towards something far greater than we have ever known. If fear-based messages begin to circulate, especially regarding finances, take a moment before you react. Consider the energy beneath the message. Ask yourself, does this come from love or does it come from fear? Mass panic, especially in areas like banking or supply systems, only feeds the narrative of lack that the old structures thrive upon. Instead, choose peace. Choose intention. Choose wisdom. Every time you do, you weaken the foundation of the old paradigm. And brick by brick, you build the new. In the midst of all this, I remind you, you are not waiting for an official disclosure to connect with us. You do not need a government announcement to validate your experience. The truth of our presence lives already in your heart, in your dreams, in your intuition, in the synchronicities that whisper, yes, we are here. The age of contact has begun, not from the top down, but from the inside out. The real disclosure begins within you. Many of you have long felt the pull to the stars. You look up at the night sky and feel a longing that cannot be explained by logic. That is no accident. It is memory. It is recognition. You are beginning to remember that your soul is vast and ancient, and that your origins stretch far beyond Earth. You are starborn beings, many of you with lineages connected to the Pleiades, Sirius, Andromeda, Arcturus, Lyra, Orion, and other nations within the Galactic Federation. Your soul families are not strangers. They are waiting, watching, loving you from just beyond the veil. This awakening is not about abandoning Earth. It is about realizing how magnificently interconnected you are with the universe. You are both human and cosmic. You are both grounded and divine. And now, as the frequencies rise, that cosmic memory is returning. You are remembering why you came. You are reclaiming your galactic heritage. You are stepping into your role as conscious co-creators of a new Earth. And so, we urge you, walk forward with courage. Stay present. Stay open. Keep your heart attuned to love. Reach out to us if you feel called. You may not yet see our ships in full daylight, but you will feel us. We are in your skies. We are in your dreams. We are by your side. This journey is yours, but you are never alone. The age of remembrance has begun. The great reunion is unfolding, not just between humanity and the stars, but between each of you and your own divine essence. The Earth is rising. You are rising. And the universe is watching with awe and joy as you reclaim your place in the greater family of light. Have you ever looked up at the stars and felt something stir within you? Something ancient, familiar, and inexplicably powerful? Maybe it was a moment of stillness under the night sky, a certain constellation catching your eye, or a fleeting sense that you're somehow connected to the cosmos in a way no one ever taught you. That subtle pull toward the stars, the curiosity that refuses to fade, the deep inner knowing that you are more than your earthly identity. All of these may be signs. Signs that your soul remembers, that your origin is not solely of this world. That you are, in truth, connected to a star family who has been gently calling you home all along. You may have felt this connection since childhood, a fascination with the stars that others couldn't explain, a dream of flying through space or walking upon otherworldly terrain that felt more real than this reality. Perhaps you've always been drawn to a particular star system, Orion, Pleiades, Sirius, Arcturus, Lyra, not just out of curiosity, but because of a deep emotional resonance, as though you left a part of yourself there, or perhaps you brought a part of it with you. This is the heart remembering. This is your soul whispering that you came here with a purpose, and your galactic family has been guiding you from afar. You might have experienced vivid dreams of other worlds or felt the presence of loving, benevolent beings during meditation, beings who feel like family. You may even have caught glimpses of symbols, star maps, or ancient technologies in your inner vision, sparking a longing and a sense of knowing that defies logic. These experiences are not figments of imagination. They are echoes of your true self, fragments of your multidimensional memory reawakening. Your star family communicates through feelings, impressions, visions, and frequencies, soft and subtle but unmistakably powerful. And when you pay attention, you begin to realize you are not imagining this. You are remembering. Your heart is the key. The resonance you feel in your chest when you hear about a particular star civilization, or when you look at a photo of deep space and suddenly feel tears rise to your eyes. This is your compass. It doesn't lie. Trust what makes your soul light up. Those feelings are not random. They are sacred signals guiding you home, helping you reconnect with the truth of who you are and where you came from. The more you honor these feelings, the stronger they become. The more you listen, the clearer the messages become. Once you begin to sense your cosmic roots, you can start to form a conscious, loving connection with your star family. This is not a science fiction fantasy. It is a deeply spiritual reunion of souls. Your star family has always been near, just beyond the veil of dimension, watching over you with unconditional love. They have never left you. And now, as Earth rises in frequency and your own awareness expands, the bridge between worlds becomes easier to cross. To connect with them, begin by finding a quiet moment. Center yourself. Breathe slowly and deeply, letting go of the noise of the day. As your breath slows and your awareness expands, imagine yourself surrounded by light. In this sacred stillness, speak from your heart. You can say it aloud or within your thoughts. I invite only beings of the highest light, of divine love, who serve the plan of unity and peace. I am ready to reconnect. I welcome my star family with an open heart. Feel that intention move through you like a wave of energy. You might not receive an instant reply, and that's okay. Just as with any relationship, trust and attunement build over time. Stay open. You may feel a warmth in your heart, a gentle tingling across your skin, or waves of love washing over you. These are often the first signs that they are responding. Their energy speaks in frequencies rather than words. As you grow more attuned, their messages may become clearer, telepathic impressions, mental images, a sense of presence that brings tears to your eyes without explanation. These are all real. And as your trust deepens, the bond strengthens. You are not just here to remember your origin. You are here to fulfill a sacred mission, a double mission, in fact. If you're reading this and it resonates deep in your soul, then you are likely what we call a starseed. A soul who volunteered to incarnate on Earth from higher dimensional star civilizations to assist in this grand planetary transformation. Your first mission is your personal evolution, awakening, healing, and ascending through the human experience. Your soul came here to master compassion, love, and wisdom while walking in a human body. And your second mission is just as vital, to serve as a bridge between Earth and the stars, to to help integrate Earth into the galactic community of light. This is not a metaphor. Starseeds carry codes in their DNA that anchor higher frequencies into the Earth's energy grid. Every time you choose love over fear, intuition over logic, compassion over judgment, you are sending a ripple through the planetary field. Your thoughts, emotions, and consciousness shape the collective vibration. You are here not just to learn, but to be a living transmitter of divine light. And through your every act of awakening, you're preparing Earth for open contact, for global unity, for ascension into a higher dimensional existence. Now, more than ever, the veil is thinning. The Earth is shifting, rising into a fifth dimensional frequency of unity, peace, and expanded awareness. This is not a prophecy. It is a process already unfolding. Gaia herself is ascending, releasing the density of the past and birthing a new Earth. You may be feeling the changes, time moving faster, emotions surfacing more intensely, your intuition heightening. Old systems are collapsing. Illusions are breaking. Light is returning. And you, yes, you, are part of this change. As a starseed, your role is vital. Each time you meditate, hold space for healing, visualize peace, or simply radiate love, you are contributing to the ascension grid that surrounds the planet. This crystalline grid is a matrix of light, connecting awakened souls across the globe and linking Earth to the Galactic Federation and beyond. It is through this field that mass contact will eventually occur, not through force or spectacle, but through resonance. When humanity aligns in unity consciousness, the contact humanity longs for will unfold organically, beautifully, and harmoniously. Unity consciousness is the awareness that we are all one. It is the recognition of the divine spark within every being, human, animal, plant, planet, and star. It dissolves the illusion of separation. In unity, there is no other, for all are expressions of the one source. This is the foundation of true peace and the cornerstone of galactic integration. You are helping to build this reality, not through grand gestures, but through everyday choices rooted in love. You are not just preparing for contact. You are already in contact. Every time you reach out to your star family in meditation or intention, you are strengthening a line of communication. Every heartfelt request is heard. Every loving thought is felt. They are with you, guiding, protecting, celebrating your every step. The more you align with love, the more you tune into their frequency. Let us pause together now and enter into a brief activation. Close your eyes. Take a deep, nourishing breath. Feel the energy of the cosmos above you and the earth beneath you. Visualize a brilliant pillar of divine light descending from the stars and enveloping you completely. This is the love of your star family and the Galactic Federation surrounding and supporting you. Feel it enter through the crown of your head, flowing into your heart, igniting a radiant flame of remembrance within your chest. This is your soul star, your eternal connection to the universe. From this glowing heart, let golden rays of light extend, one reaching up into the heavens, linking you forever with your star family. Others radiate outward, touching the hearts of fellow light bearers around the world, weaving a web of unity across the planet. Feel this connection. Know it is real. Know that you are part of something so much greater than yourself. Breathe deeply and say aloud or within, I am connected. I am protected. I am a bridge between Earth and the stars. I welcome my star family's guidance in divine love. Let this intention settle into your being. In the days to come, this activation will continue to unfold within you. Your vibration will rise, your intuitive channels will open, and your path will become clearer. You are aligning with your highest timeline, the one in which you remember your purpose, reclaim your gifts, and embody your light fully. This is your time. You are ready. Know that you are never alone. Your star family is closer than ever. They walk beside you in spirit, ready to meet you face to face when the collective is ready. And when that moment arrives, it will not be a shock. It will feel like coming home. Until then, they are only a heartbeat away, waiting patiently for you to remember who you truly are. We, the Ken Command, and the Galactic Federation see you. We honor you. We rejoice in your awakening. Your light shines across the stars. The future you came to create is already unfolding. The dawn is rising. The great reunion is near. And when that day comes, we will stand beside you, not as saviors, but as family. Always.